So boy tired.
Baseball is more.
Welcome to Diamond Dynasty. Great. Now select a corner infielder. Let's head to the outfield. Who do you want to draft? Good call. Now it's time to select your starting pitcher. Who do you think should get the call in the bullpen? Finally, select a stadium to get started. Now, to speed things up, we will draft the rest of your roster for you. Good luck.
My locker is your central...
Though encouraged by many to approach Scout Day just like any other workout. After an anxious wait, a player is called to put his plate skills on display. Scout Day coaches do what they can to ground and focus the player for a stock-defining moment. Most of these prospects have played in game or two, but today there are 41 Major League Scouts in attendance. A fielding coach preps the player to showcase his defensive skills. This will be the last chance the player has to make an impression on this day. In the big leagues, pristine defense is a must. The players know that an error-free showing would be the benchmark.
Shit. Bruh, I hate how the ball goes like that. It just goes different side when I'm running that side. Fuck.
When it's over, some scouts come down to make personal contact with a player of interest. This is a marketplace. A promising young baseball talent receives a call from his former high school coach, who has assumed an advisory role until the player sees fit to take on a sports agent. In the aftermath of a scout day, players are anxious to learn what impact their performance may have made. But wisdom would suggest a young athlete focus on what is ahead, what is in his control.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first
Oh, they're
year
not being a
player
shit team.
draft. We are about to start the third round, having just completed rounds 1. With the 15th pick in the third round,
no,
the
those are the
Kansas City
City.
Royals select the shortstop from the East region.
Oh, come on. I'm on the
The
Royals.
awaited
Fuck.
moment arrives.
Hate the Royals. I'm on a shitty team. Oh.
Many players will forever remember every detail of this conversation and moment. In the days and weeks that follow, teams work to come to terms with the players they have drafted and get them signed. In most cases, rookie contracts get done in a fairly straightforward manner. And with that,
You know I'm not reading the comments, I just see it popping up on the screen. I had to turn the thing, hold up. Of course, Jimmy's watching my stream. Wow, about time he's watching my stream. Retard. Shit. I don't know what color I should put. I'll put red. Okay. fuck no. Hey, shit.
AA manager addresses his team before their season opener. For many of these young men, it is their first game as a professional.
Jimmy, you're gay. I just made this player, dumbass. This got drafted to a team. It's like my career, basically.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Now in the box, number 2. Yes, he'll get his campaign at the plate started right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Schmidt takes charge out there and he stays with it for the second out. Digging in to try it again. Number 2. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Yeah, and he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. MacArthur is there. He's got it 1 away.
I hate starting a new character and it has to be so shit.
Ready for another shot now. Number 2. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Dude, I read your
Ready
comments.
With the first pitch. Here it comes. Out of play off to the right.
I just turned it on. Had it off.
Come on, big dog, you can pitch. Nobody better.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pulled high in the air.
Come on, fuck. I hate this new character.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to
just
put
getting
this
good
one
hits,
away,
and
and
I'm not
that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit. No. Ready for another chance. Number 2. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to center field.
Let's go.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that right there was his first Double-A base hit. I would imagine he's got a
my first hit. Let's go.
I'm sure he does, Matt. A lot of guys never get to Double-A baseball, and even though this isn't the end goal for him, it's always nice to get on the stat sheet as you move up through the minors.
Runners off for second, but he's safe at first
Stop,
as he gets
motherfucker.
back in time.
Here we go. I need you right here.
0-1, here it comes. On the move again from first. Very weakly on the ground. Spin throw gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Greg Kloboff. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with the runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
That's in there. Base hit. And they'll get
go.
back the run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1.
2 out, 2 strikes, down to the last strike of the inning, and he's able to hang
Look,
in
Jimmy,
there
I'm playing a game
and
that
grab the
actually takes
ball for a
skill.
base hit.
Not
Good
kidding.
job of battling right there.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Eli
I'm in the minor leagues.
earns his first win of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold. Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the double. At the plate, number 2. He stands in for the first time in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Softly hit here down the line, but it'll be a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory.
Shit.
Schmidt is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, number 2. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Come on, right here.
They get that homer today.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
With one out and runners
I'm a
on
rookie,
the corner,
and
some
I'm doing
managers
good
like
hitting.
to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well
I'm not
executed.
gonna make you mad, dummy.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he popped him up, and that will not score the run from third. MacArthur is in now to put it away, and that'll keep the runner from tagging.
Thanks
Taking
again,
in once
hits.
again, number 2. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
See you drive it right back to the pitcher, huh now?
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Let's get it, man.
Lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
I love this. I like your career mode, actually. I'm not gonna lie.
From second as we are once again tied 3-3.
Whoa, those 2 out base hits, those will kill the other team right there. He comes up with a big hit to tie this game.
Ready once again, Greg Klaboff. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bergeron ranging into shallow right, and the inning is over. So 1 run here. Stepping up to the plate, number 2. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a ground ball.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Oh, he has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
And a swing, and
Fuck
he
me.
struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays.
Should've swung at that shit. We still win anyways.
Our final line.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop. Into the box now, number 2. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Stepping into the box, Guillermo Velez. He was 1 for 4 with a triple in the ball game last night. Now the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. Digging in for his second at bat, number 2. He singled his last time up. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
One-0 count. Here it is. Reyna moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now. Number 2. A hit in 2 tries so far. First things first, here's a throw over. Throw is up the line as it gets away.
All right, your pitch right here, right now. Let's go.
Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball.
Kidding me.
Hey now.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
Here's a swing.
No way.
Man.
No way. No way.
Here.
No way.
And a big moment for him there. His
No
first
way.
home run as a
Got a home run.
player.
Yeah,
No
you
way.
always like to get those first out of the way.
My first hit
no
is a
matter
homer.
What level you're playing at. Obviously,
No
he's
way.
got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
No way, bro.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 2. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down
Again?
the corner. And that's going to wind up looking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 0-1. Swing and a liner.
I thought I hit another home run. I was gonna say.
Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. And here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out number 2. Digging in once again, number 2. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Number 2.
Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Imro has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. Ready for another chance. Number 2. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, he was right on that one. A breaking ball right in his wheelhouse. And just, oh, man, he had good timing.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. Bergeron is there. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Digging in to try it again. Number 2. He rounded the bases on a home run back in the 7th. In the dirt here. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away.
Come on, big guy. Need you right now. Hey, need you right here. Come on, kid.
Pickoff move to second. Just keeping him close. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however.
Here we go. Need you right here.
Fuck.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Hey, come on, big guy. I need you right now.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 2. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a swing and a fly ball.
Come on.
Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul.
As that one ran in and got him. Ready once again, Guillermo Velez.
Catcher, Guillermo Velez.
The 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Imro ranging forward. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
What am I doing?
First, a double play. Pretty
What am
painless
I
half of the
doing?
inning, all told. Well, before we say goodnight, we must sing the praises of the guy you see there.
And he was locked in at the plate up there. You could really see it in his approach. And the swing.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Now at the plate, number 2. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Swing and a liner. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
Coming to the plate now, Christian Colon. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready on 1 and 2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Well, this is a tough lineup right here. A bunch of young bloods, youngsters coming right at you. They're aggressive. They're excited to be there. And I think they have the advantage because you haven't seen them before.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 2. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hard on the ground towards short. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. Striding in once again, Christian Colon. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Here we go.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Popped up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Digging in and looking for more. Number 2. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Hit on the ground to short. Campos has it. Throw on the first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Digging in to try it again. Number 2. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Liner towards second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Colon. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Aparicio is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Milton Romack. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the double. So striding in, number 2. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning, Matt. A hit here could really fire up that dugout.
Aparicio is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. A chance now to take a look.
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say, have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
1 out, nobody on. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in once again, number 2. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there.
1-2. Here it comes. Here's one hit hard to the right side and caught out there at second. Had him played perfectly that time, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, number 2. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they can get out of this jam, though.
Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly. And tonight's comes to a conclusion. 6-1 the final. Randall Watts gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Dave Mallory worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, the game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. Standing in, number 2 comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Number 2.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
The 0-2 once more. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the
now batting, number 2 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This one's flared toward left center. Campos onto the grass, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Number 2. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Hey, drive that pitch. Oh, here we go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is popped up. Back behind second. This one away, and the side is retired. So no runs. Digging in now, number 2. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Murillo has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to. Settling in now, number 2. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Number 2.
And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball.
Hey, see it. Rip it. Here you go.
Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Standing in, number 2, trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Aparicio arranged to his left as he tracks this one.
Our final line score for the victorious National.
game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. Into the box now, number 2, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Base hit, and they're into the hit column.
Well, you make in-game adjustments, right, Matt? I mean, they've had a hard time scoring. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch to get things going, so I see a little bit of a change. Maybe this is how they jumpstart their offense for the rest of the game.
Batting 8.
Digging in now, Greg Kloboff. Set. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Finally, up to this point, the entire lineup had been swinging at anything close, and this guy just...
Now to the plate, Robbie McGraw. And he... The 0-2 delivery. Now both runners on the move. Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still. Striding in once again, Edgar Benitez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Digging in for his second at-bat, Milton Romack, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Beautiful diving stop. Touché, sir. Ready for another chance. Number 2. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. A hit and an error in.
Oh, big dog, right time.
Digging in to try it again. Number 2. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Let it fly now.
Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. So no.
Wait for a good one, huh?
Striding in, number 2. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch on its way. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. Second home run early in the year. And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game.
Well, he clearly didn't miss that pitch. He's so strong. If you look at the extension on that ball, he just really muscled that ball to the ballpark when it comes down to it.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
And tonight's comes to an end. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Digging in, number 2. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's affair. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. Schmidt is under it as he puts it away for out number 1.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up.
Now at the plate, number 2 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit back up the middle. There's their first hit of the game.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Ready now, Mario Sandoval. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Mario Sandoval.
Hey, see it. Drive it.
A 1 pitch on its way to first. He's got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, but they wind up leaving.
Hello? There you go.
Trips to the plate thus far.
Drive it. Let's go right here.
Here's the first pitch to him. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Ready for another shot now. Mario Sandoval. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on. On the ground to the right side. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Greg Kloboff. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 2. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at.
Hello? Okay, you can hear me. Never mind.
He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This
You're
was like
gay.
a throwback game when home
It
runs.
sucks.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the Double. Standing in, number 2. He'll take his first hacks here.
Number 2.
First pitch on its way. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
Hey, let it rip. One time. Need you right here.
The 1-0 delivery. High in the air out to center field. Tejeda will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying. Stepping into the box, number 2. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hitting change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. Ready once again, number 2. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs here on no hits. So striding in, number 2. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are...
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one, but a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers. A batting coach touches base with a new player early in the season.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the Double-A Texas League. Tonight, the opener of a three-game series between the Northwest Arkansas Naturals and the Corpus Christi Hooks. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Campos backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 2. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This one's flared toward left center. Campos ranging into the outfield, and that's the third out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Digging in to try it again, number 2. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, need you right here, need you.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no. Ready once again, number 2. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And the runner back.
Come on, baby. See it, drive it. Let's go.
First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up. Stay through. Let's go.
From the belt, the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Mejia on the move. He gets there, but he missed it. McGraw rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner from first crosses the plate. Now the relay home. And it's in time, and he's out at the plate, so one runs across, but the second one is cut down trying to score. So they pick up 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning, 1 error, and no one left on base. The 5, 6, and 7. Ready for another shot now. Number 2, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Grounded to first. To his left, Garcia. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Into the box now. Number 2. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200. So he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Lifted into center field. Moving under it, Mejia makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nothing doing here this half. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2.
Let her rip right here.
Striding in once again, number 2. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. A solo shot down the line in right. Home run number 3 here in the early going, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
As we take a look at the pitch location here, you can see that the pitch wasn't even in the strike zone, but clearly that didn't matter.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 2, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Oh, looks like he might be a little anxious swinging at that pitch out of the zone. This situation, bases loaded, you have a tendency to be a little jumpy. You got to calm down, let them come to you. They still have to throw it over the plate. Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been, as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. Ready for another chance. Number 2. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
For the victorious.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league. Stepping in, number 2, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Runners on first with 1 down. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Campos onto the grass. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding into the box, number 2 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
And the runner will get back standing.
see it. Rip it. Here you go.
Little tapper down the first baseline. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Here comes another 0-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Raimo is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. In to score from third is the tying run. It's 1-1.
Great work to do it.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number two. He had a sac fly earlier. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And oh dear, that caught him full bore on the mound as it ricochets back toward the plate. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. Digging in once again, Mario Sandoval. We'll see if he can come. Number 6 takes a look down at the knees for a strike. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. At the plate, number 2. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Well, now he's 0-2 after that off-balance swing. And sitting on the on-deck circle, there's no way he was thinking about this will be my approach. Let me swing and fall down.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom.
Getting off to a hot start can electrify a clubhouse, engendering a sense of limitless possibilities.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. Now in the box, number 2. And he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Moving under it, Copley. And that's the 3rd out. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Ready for another chance. Number 2. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And he sends one deep down the right field line. Milano is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the 2nd out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to. Striding in once again, number 2. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Greg Kloboff. 1 for 2. For second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning coming up. Digging in and looking for more. Number 2. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, they're running out of time. It's the 8th inning. They got to get some runners on and maybe come up with a big home run. But 3 runs down to the 8th. They got to execute. The outs are a premium.
Copley is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the result.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. In now, number 2. The average in the early season, not pretty for him, hovering in the 220s. Curveball that time, not even close. Harold, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field here tonight in the bottom of the first. They've been on a real nice run of late, winning 5 of their last 6 games.
Well, Matt, it's always nice to win the first game on the road, and then you get ready for game 2. But it just makes you feel like, hey, this could be a pretty productive road trip. If you win 2 games in a row, then you're really knowing we got a chance to have a great.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. We've played an inning, still nothing. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 2 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one, but the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Fastball's fouled off to the left, and he falls behind now 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Hale, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. Digging in once again, number 2. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Designated hitter. Number 2.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
1 away. So coming to the plate, number 2. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
Hey, keep going up there. Clutch up.
Here's the first pitch, and he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Come on, big guy. Hey, now.
The 1-0, and they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2.
Hey, keep it going up there. Clutch up.
Now the 2-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. Finley sprinting after it. He can't get there as it falls in. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
2 outs in the bottom of the inning right here. Now it looks like they're in a position to maybe win this game. He represents the winning run. Let's see if they can get him home.
Ready once again, Guillermo Velez. And his guys are looking to
on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Greg Kloboff. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Grounded to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means stepping in, number 2. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Here we go, babe. Need you right now.
Here's the first pitch. Fouled back. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here.
Hey, Big Mama, need you. Here you go.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. A dive, but he's back. And another snap throw to the bag. Runner back safely. The 0-1. He's running towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 1-2.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Hey, clutch up. Your turn right here.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Milano is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more. Hit 1 left. So digging in now, number 2. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Ready for another shot now, Guillermo Velez. On the move for second. This one's flared out toward left. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play. Standing in, number 2. And his getting on base would be a very good first step toward tying this one up.
Number 2.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Barehanded to first. Wow. And that 1 run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. The Tulsa Drillers.
Final line score. First.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the double. Stepping up now, number 2, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Finley is right there, 1 down.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up defensively.
Into the box now, number 2. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hitter, number 2.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Hey, let's go, kid. 1 time right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Well, he's really been good all game long until that one. He was definitely not trying to hit a guy when he's got...
Here it comes. Runner goes for second. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, one away. Settling in now, Greg Kloboff. And the pitch. Runner breaks for third. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bell takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Nothing across here this half of the... At the plate, number 2. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1.
Right here. Let's go, kid. Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Come on now, get your pitch up there, kid.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner back safely. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Just keeping him close. Runners at the corners, 2 men out.
Wait for your pitch up there.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And a relay home, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
Line drive to left field, and I didn't think the runner was going to be able to score on that. That's just a great job of hustling and a nice piece of hitting.
Into the box, Guillermo Velez, 0 for 2 on his... pitch. And there he goes towards second. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. At the plate, number 2. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Arkansas. Designated hitter, number 2.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league. So striding in, number 2. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Culberson is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out. So striding forward now, number 2. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores from second to make it a 2-2 ball game now. And he's back into second here safely.
Yeah, and giving up an RBI double is always painful, but even more so when there are 2 outs in the inning. A run had already crossed the plate, and then he gives up a blistering double to allow another run on the board.
Digging in, Mario Sandoval. 0 for 1 for him here. The 0-2 pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Now batting, number 2. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. This one's flared toward left center. Rose into shallow left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding into the box, number 2. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Number 2.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Now, you'll see guys swing with pitches that have movement in the dirt, but that is just a fastball.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Oh, and 2, here it comes. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Oh, I love watching.
Now to the plate, number 2, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. The Naturals secure their 10th victory.
A coach admonishes a hitter about pitch selection. A player who lacks plate discipline will likely get dismantled by top-notch major league pitching. A summons to the manager's office is a rare invite. A player may wonder for what reason he has drawn his manager's attention. It's an attitude check. The manager makes his point. The two have arrived at an understanding, perhaps.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Digging in now, number 2, and he's hoping to get things turned around here in April. Entering play with an average down in the fouled back. A runner at first with no outs here. And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground behind third. Hernandez is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Number 2. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Saul has a long run, but he takes charge for out number 2, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 2. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Aquino coming on. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that 1 run held up tonight. Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA. Into the box, number 2. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Hey, Char, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, last game they lost by 1 run. You know, those are the ones that are hard to take. You look back and you think.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So striding forward now, number 2. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Way out in front.
He has been aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready once again, number 2. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he misses with a high changeup that time, a dangerous pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Hernandez is there for it, and that retires the side. So it's 1 run on 2 base hits. Now at the plate, number 2. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I'm not sure what he saw in that pitch. Just a little too aggressive. That ball's in the dirt.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Aquino moving forward, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record.
Our final line score for the victorious.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. Standing in, number 2 took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Out in front as he lifts a fly ball out toward right field. Saul will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 2 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Colon rounds third and is digging for the plate. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Digging in to try it again, Guillermo Velez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Runner breaks for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. The 0-2. Runner going a second time. Grounded to first. Step on the bag for 1. Poor base running there. Got him caught the hot box between first and second. Ready for another shot now. Number 2. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Digging in once again, number 2. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Lott. 2 down.
And these home fans are getting a little spoiled as they take the first 3 of this 4-game homestand. They might want to break out the brooms for the next one as they look to finish off.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip. So coming to the plate, number 2, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit out toward second. Rodriguez fields it cleanly, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. At the plate, number 2, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. 1 run scores, and he is in there.
Well, a 2 RBI base hit right there. That gives them the lead. Now let's see if they can hold on the rest of the game. That's nice to get back in it early, though.
Striding in once again, Mario Sandoval. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Four runs here in this half inning.
Here we go.
Line drive to left. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Boy, he got himself in a good hitter's count and hit that changeup. Maybe he had a good scouting report that he tries to pitch backwards. Going to throw off-speed pitches and fastball count.
The deal, here's the 2-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Leaps and makes a terrific. At the plate, number 2. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he pops it up back behind second base. Coulter backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Great scoring opportunity missed right there. You talk about frustration, popping it up with 2 runners in scoring position. He'd like to get that one back.
Digging in and looking for more, Mario Sandoval. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in and out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Aquino. And that's the third out. No runs, a hit, 2 left. In now, number 2. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sent on the ground out to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Randall Navarro earns his 3rd win.
A team of many first-time pros gets their first taste of a sweep.
welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the Double. So coming to the plate, number 2. And he's hoping to get things turned around here in April. Entering play with an average down in the 220s. To his left, Pirecki. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Okay, here's the defense.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 2. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. And here's a ball hit in the air. Padilla is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Number 2. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch, I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Digging in to try it again, Guillermo Velez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Digging in once again, Greg Kloboff. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, number 2. He singled his last time up. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and he'll get in there safely.
And that's his first triple of the season. The way he exploded out of the box, you knew he was determined to get to third, and he made it happen.
Ready once again, Guillermo Velez.
Catcher, Guillermo Velez.
And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Striding in once again, Greg Kloboff. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take the deep.
And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Trying to pick things up where he left off, number 2. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Little tapper down the first baseline. That's a foul ball. Second and third here, 1 man out. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. The 0-2 home. Swinging a little blooper to center. Finley coming in, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Well, Matt, he's really been struggling recently, but this is the 3rd hit of the game right here. Maybe we're seeing signs that he's really going to start to come out of it and maybe stay out of it.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Guillermo Velez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Smoke toward third. Oh, what a play! There's one. Oh, but he beats it out.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
A one-run finish, an 8-7. Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes. Stepping in, number 2. He's coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Bell backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Stepping up now, number 2. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped foul at the plate.
Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
A throw behind the runner at second, just keeping him float. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Easy fly ball, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
After that single, now we're first and third. This is where he's got to bear down. I love the shutout, but this is going to be one of those times. If he gets it, it's going to...
To delivery. And there he goes toward second. Pulled toward right center field. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, the double play. So they pick up no runs. Ready for another chance? Number 2. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Finley calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Now at the plate, number 2. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a...
And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run is across to make this a 3-2 ball game now. At the plate, Luis Nunez. The 1-2 pitch. On the ground to the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
2 out Lightning. Here they come. This team never stops. Now they got the tying run at second and the go-ahead run at first base. And all this with 2 outs. Can they come up with another?
The lead, here's the delivery. Now both runners are breaking. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Milano is under it, and he makes the catch for out number.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases.
The game's future stars are on display as Mike standing in, number 2. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. High pop-up. Kireki is there for it. And that retires the side. So a good job on the mound there as he'll strand the run. Striding in, number 2. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Flying toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, that first pitch single right there, something we haven't seen much this game. Maybe they'll be more aggressive now, jumping first pitch instead of finding themselves in the hole. A lot of the at-bats we've seen in this game so far.
Digging in, Christian Colon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire, but what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Guillermo Velez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Come on, baby.
At the plate, number 2. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Matt, in last night's game, this is the situation right here. They didn't do a very good job driving guys in with runners in scoring position. Right here, you got a guy in scoring position. You got to capitalize and drive in. If you swung at a bad pitch last night, get a good pitch to drive right here. This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
And he strikes out. And oh boy, all he needed was a fly ball somewhere to give him. Into the box, number 2. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. High in the air out to center field. Padilla has a play. He's got it 1 away. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, number 2, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hale has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, number 2. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Randall Navarro wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Luis Batista records the save, his 7th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Standing in, number 2, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Finley, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, number 2, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. 1 run scores, and that'll get down for a base hit. The tying run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
Well, you see yourself struggling out of the gate, then you come up with a big 2 RBI hit right there to tie the game. As we move into the middle range, this is a big hit.
A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, mechanics in the right place to throw strikes.
And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't. Into the box now, number 2. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 go. Now batting, number 2. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking.
I'm ending the stream, guys. I'll see you guys later. Peace.